There was a time in my life when birthdays were a good time to look back and mark accomplishments. There was a time when they were a good time to look forward to what might lie ahead. In general, I now look at birthdays as simply a good time to have a good time. When a family member only a brace of years behind mentioned that I was now middle-aged, however, I awoke to today's blog topic. What if they don't find a cure before my life comes to an end? When pressed in an interview of me that our readers conducted in 2009, I admitted that I didn't think there would be a cure for MS in the next 25 years. To be fair, I answered the question in this way: when I'm alone with myself and my thoughts, my answer is an absolute. When, however, I'm in the company of the brilliant minds doing research, I come away with a less certain, and assuredly more positive, thought on the question. Without sounding too wishy-washy, I'd have to hedge with the answer, I don't think so. 5 years in, and I can't honestly say that my answer would change much. Even if the eureka moment were to happen today in some lonely scientist's lab, it would be nearly a decade before the cure could be thoroughly tested and on the market. Okay, we could see it fast-tracked in maybe 7 years. That's another good chunk of time for my disease to progress. This isn't a for us, we're never going to be cured blog, quite to the contrary. The title of this blog has always been, Life with Multiple Sclerosis. The life part comes first. I am living with this disease. I don't suffer from, I'm not a victim of, I haven't succumbed to. I have come to a Cold War multiple sclerosis détente, and I live with Ms. I have learned to do things differently than I had before, and I will have to do things in the future differently than I had expected to do them. I will keep fighting for a dignified life for people with MS and to raise funds for researchers to find better treatments and that eventual cure. I'm just coming to understand, accept, and figure out a way to embrace the possibility that I may live the remainder of my life with MS, and that this disease may or may not have a hand in the end of my life. There comes a time in life when you look back to the understanding that there is, in all likelihood, more of life behind than there is left in front. When that happens, it's time to focus on the things that are important, to figuring out the happiest path, and to give up living by someone else's rules. That happened for me last week. I live with graying hair, a widening ass, receding gums, and worsening eyesight. I live with an amazing wife, a loving pack of Wheaten Terriers, in a place I've dreamt of since childhood, and with friends better than ready money could ever buy. I also live with multiple sclerosis. Not a bad hand, even if I can't discard that one bad card, on with the living part. Wishing you and your family the best of health. Cheers. Travis. Don't forget to follow me on the Life with MS Facebook page and on Twitter, and subscribe to Life with Multiple Sclerosis.